After a rather long dry summer, we were in need of some much-needed rain. People kept saying, once it starts raining it won't know when to stop. Little did we know what was to come. By early January it had been raining heavily for 2 weeks. Our sunken summer house is a very good indicator of the rising water table. I think it is about time we start pumping. Our pond was in a state of flood with the water encroaching out into the paddock and orchard. I have never seen this orchard flooded to this extent. The ground must be absolutely sodden. Even the small shallow dikes around the fields have got water in them. This field has a natural low which has now become a lake with a resident flock of seagulls. It's not until you take to the air that you get to see the extent of the flooding. For some reason, these particular fields have become more flooded than some. Especially the smaller field near the farm buildings. 80% of that field must be underwater. As I pan around you get to see the extent of the standing water. The only reason I can think why these fields are hit so badly is that the farmers have filled in the dikes around the perimeter of the fields. By March, we got to see the full extent of the rain, as all of the dikes and ponds were full to the brim. The underground land drains are working well to remove the surface water. This field has not been cultivated since the Second World War, but it still has flooded. Finally, the river levels have started to subside, but they still look very high. By early June things were looking a lot better. But you will notice how many fields have not been drilled. The land that was drilled before the rain has fared well. As you can see with this field, there are only a few areas where the wheat has failed to grow. The orchard recovered well from the rain and went on to produce a good crop of apples. As did some wheat fields. Some farmers saying that they received near normal yields. By the end of the autumn, we were in a drought situation. Within 10 months our pond had gone from overflowing to very nearly empty. The last time this pond dried out was the summer of 1976. So the question is now, is it climate change, global warming, or are these normal weather events, which we have experienced before? My feeling is that the climate has been changing for millennia. Governments are using this situation to create anxiety in the population, which in turn allows them to tax anything which they consider to be damaging to the planet. It's not the climate that is killing the planet. It's the population.